We go round 3 underway. Vic Vipers versus FC Essendon, the Warriors, the Wanderers rather. So over the top, Jackson Berry enters with a shot. 1-2, and Cooper sees it out in a unit-side ball, Essendon. Diversion through the middle! And a good little combination there by Young. Perversion, who brings the ball in. A good goal. And it's Alec Nevimovsky who scores the goal. We'll get used to these names. These the youngsters have just recently made an appearance. Cena. Johnny Berrientos. There's a shot. Batista with a good save. Ball brought through. Lucena mops up. Casano was off. As Nevimovsky was looking to split the middle to Batista. Ball passes bad. Lucena! And Gabriel Lucena gets his first. And he celebrates and he enjoyed that one. And the youngster, the big smile from ear to ear. 1-1 the score, 10 minutes 37 remaining. It's a good fixture for Lucena and Kevin Barrientos and Luke Hollian. And they took their time, they fell asleep. 1-1 is the score. Right near the Melbourne Auto Depot sign. It's Barrientos, Kevin Barrientos on the pitch now, the youngster, for a youngster. Will Kevin get on the scorer's sheet? De Moraes, the cut in. Hollian. To Barrientos, Kevin, what a young squad. Big Vipers have got a lovely mix of young and experienced players. De Moraes, Barrientos gets it all the way back. Lovely play there by the youngster. As Johnny Barrientos goes flying to the wall. As the youngster, number 3, Daniel Simonovsky, does the job on Johnny Barrientos into the wall. Gets a free kick as De Moraes. Batista with a good save. Here we go. Number 20 comes on the pitch now. Pass was just a bit back. That's Daniel Mladenoski. We'll get these names going to you very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to twist them around a bit until we get used to them. De Moraes. Lovely little pass, Hollian. Hollian with a bit of work to do. Hollian tries to do a trick shot down, trick pass down the line. Didn't work out. Nevimovsky's ball, and out came Casano. Out came Postolankis. Casano left a trailing leg, free kick right outside. And then Postolankis, aware of his surroundings, making sure that Casano wasn't left one-on-one. Barrientos with a shot. Johnny Barrientos with a really big shot. De Moraes mixed it up a little bit. Trajewski powerhouse. Oh, and Kevin Barrientos did enough. Kevin Barrientos put the pressure on. It wasn't that easy. Barrientos, De Moraes. 1-1 is the score. 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Big Vipers patiently awaiting. He suits them to a tee. De Moraes on the pitch now as well, so the quality's that high. Kevin Barrientos, oh, and a free kick. And there's a 5th foul as number 20, Denny Mladenoski, not able to control the foot and left the trailing leg. And Kevin Barrientos, quick as attack, gets a free kick. 4 minutes 42. It's a bit better from Essendon after the last couple of weeks getting shelled. Kevin Barrientos! And Kevin still searching for his first premiership goal in the 2012-13 season. Sure will come as he got the cobwebs out. Only be a matter of time before he really turns it on. Batista over the top. Postolankis will bring it down, no problem. Long throw. De Moraes. Lovely pass. Oh, and Kevin Barrientos. And a goal as Kevin Barrientos from ear to ear. It was a goal as Kevin Barrientos. It went over the line. It looked like to me it was right over the line. 2-1 is the score and FC Essendon are up on their feet saying no goal. Vic Vipers youngsters have struck first. As Lucina with the first and Kevin Barrientos with the second. Simonoski over the top, looks for Trzeski, gets it all the way back. 2-1 is the score so far. It could open up any minute though. De Moraes moves the ball back in. Fernando. De Moraes goes to the left! Oh, and came in the back post! As you can hear the screams, he's going right, he's going right. De Moraes says, okay, I'm going left down the line, and he just goes bang with a left peg. And who was waiting in the back post? The youngster, he's not so young anymore in this squad. It's Kiwimu, the little maestro. He's on the board. 3-1 is the score. 3 unanswered goals after Essendon hitting the front with their first. Ball comes through the centre. De Moraes mops up quite easily. Johnny Barrientos. He's got a couple of the beat there. Kiwimu will come in and has a shot blocked well there by the Essendon defence. Was Casano. Big shot, De Moraes, and a good save by Di Battista. It's a lovely save by the keeper. Di Battista quite handy in goals. It's not his first appearance. Here at Futsalroos, that's for sure. Barrientos. That's Kevin Barrientos going for the big hook shot. The back of the post, it wasn't there. Pass goes astray. Lucina to De Moraes. Fernando. Kevin Barrientos. I'm sorry, it was Johnny Barrientos to De Moraes. Cross goal, Kiwimu. Lucina. Starts again to Johnny Barrientos. Johnny Barrientos cuts in, cuts out, and the shot there. And either way was number 3, Daniel Simonoski. Away. Ball wasn't on the line, Essendon to bring it in. Starts again, Simonoski. Over the top, doesn't, gets mixed up. Johnny Barrientos tries to bring Nando into the game. Fernando, on that occasion, just a bit back. Cleared there by Di Battista. Long throw, Postolakis, look for Johnny Barrientos, across goal. Simonoski gets in the way. De Moraes, Nando Fernando, the king. There's the king. Oh, Di Battista with a big save. The king was looking to hit the back of the net. Lucina cuts out. Lucina probably plays away, blocked in. Lucina gets another bite of the cherry. Kiwimu, 13-12 seconds remaining. Johnny Barrientos gets it back to Kiwimu. 3-1 is the score. Will there be another one just before the break? And it looks like there's enough time for that corner. Is there enough time for a snapshot? And it is, but it goes out for another corner, but there won't be any time. As the Vic Vipers go into half-time, after trailing 1-0, they go up through to go into half-time, 3-1 up. Great game, ladies and gentlemen. FC Essendon can hold their head up. However, there's one more half, 23 more minutes still on that clock. The second half, this could get ugly. Or will they contain the mighty Vic Vipers? We'll be right back right after these announcements. Nevimovsky through the centre. All the way back. Lucina gets chased Barrientos onto it, working as a target. Barrientos, the ball touched Lucina. Batista had to pull off a side. Nevimovsky had to get it out. Back to Lucina. Lucina tries to get in Cooper. Nevimovsky over the top. Look for Trzeski. And Kiwimu. Sorry, it's Nicolas does well to hold them off. Safe hands of Christmas Marcus Cooper. Back post. Di Battista saves Trent's ball as Nevimovsky. Here comes Jason Barrientos. Cross goal. Conversion. Nevimovsky gets the ball to Trzeski. Trzeski's touch. Still gets the side ball. Cooper. Cooper looked to open it up. Cooper with Di Battista had to parry it away. It was powerful. Trajewski does well, but doesn't get through. No, Tran in the way. Tran with a shot. Oh! Tran with a thunderbolt in the top roof of the net. The score 4-1 here on the mighty Vic Vipers. The commanding lead, FC Essendon, they've got to regroup. This could be a blowout. 4-1 with 19 minutes 50 on the clock remaining. Over the top to namesake. This is Rob Namirovsky, goes across, goal. Rob Namirovsky's shot, not too bad. However, not on target. From that angle, quite tricky to put him away. It's got to take something special, and this man, Tran, he won special. Right on the roof of the net. Cooper will look to open it up. And Cooper combining well with Lucina with another assist for Lucina. Toe pokes it home, and now it's 5-1. And FC Essendon have got a lot of work to do. Plenty of water to go under the bridge still in this game. 18 minutes 55, and Cooper gets a toe poke home and looks spoils all round. Cooper again, a big tackle there by Namirovsky, and perversion. Got a lot of work to do. Jimmy Trajewski, and the ball there by Namirovsky, couldn't control it. Swapped the ball, something wrong with that ball, I'm not sure. Tran, as I said earlier, kicked an absolute pearl into the top corner. Battista with no chance on that occasion. Tran, lovely ball, Kevin Barrientos. On his non-preferred, still gets it on target, didn't have the power he wanted, or the accuracy, and Di Battista sees it away. It's a nice little crowd starting to build up now. The V-League on Sundays is a new feature here at the V-League. Futsalroos, as Jimmy throws a big yawn out. Di Battista gets the ball somehow to Namirovsky. Namirovsky, it's got on the right, Trajewski! The slides came in both from Heeper and Kevin Barrientos, and that one there went over the top. It was a good opportunity for Trajewski to get one on the board. 5-2 would make it interesting just before the king of rock and roll comes on, Fernando De Moraes. Nice exchange there, as you can see, De Moraes. Cooper. Kevin Barrientos. Cooper, nice play there, Jason Barrientos. Trying to cut in, Barrientos. Oh, what a goal by Jason Barrientos. With not even a hip, skip and a jump. It was a little touch, bang. The ball didn't have time to settle before he banged it into that corner. And Di Battista had no chance, 6-1 the score. And the Vic Vipers now in front, doing it quite easily in keep control. And Namirovsky trying his hardest. Moraes, Johnny Barrientos. De Moraes, the king. Will he shoot? Will he do? You heard earlier on, go on his right. He's going to go on his right. He went on his left, and he set a beauty up. As Cooper tries to get Holly in onto the right side. Just went behind him. Perversion. 1-2 touch here. Namirovsky. Perversion to Cassano. Essendon holding the ball a lot better now. Namirovsky. Cassano. Just holding possession, Essendon. The way to do it. A lot better now. What will they do? They try. Cassano does well. Cassano with a lovely goal. Good individual brilliance there by the young lad. 6-2, lovely little goal by the young lad, Julian Cassano. 6-2, a bit more respect, plenty of time still on this fixture, 11 minutes 32 on the clock. Julian Cassano. 6-2, a bit more respect, plenty of time still on this fixture, 11 minutes 32 on the clock. As Kurimu comes on to add some insult to the wound, the cross goal, De Moraes. Cassano that time blocks it. Cassano Starting to get a little bit more comfortable on the ball now. It's De Moraes to bring this one in, all the way back. Holding it. Johnny Barrientos goes back to keeper, Christos. QE move. Johnny Barrientos. QE move. Down the line, QE move, Johnny Barrientos. But Mimovsky gets it over to Perversion. Cassano! Oh, and Julian Cassano gets a double. But who would have seen that? The Warriors, the Wanderers, FC Essendon, the Warriors, Wanderers, you name it, they've gone wandering. Will they become Warriors? Let's see, 6-3, a lot more respect. De Moraes, Johnny Barrientos, this is Hipatran. De Moraes, Fernando, ball just stays in. Trajewski tries to get off and good ball playing here by Vic Vipers, just patient play. Joey move, Di Battista had to pull off a save. Trajewski, what will he do? Runs out of room. De Moraes pinches the ball off him quite comfortably. Trajewski gives away a free kick. De Moraes doing it quite comfortably. He keeps the skill, the Futsalroos. Doing it with these. The ball comes off number 20, Danovsky. Get ready to bring it in. De Moraes sees the opening and it's shot at Barrientos. And that time there was confusion. FC Essendon doing a sub at a very dangerous time as Cassano finds himself into the back. Cassano gets himself right into that Auto Tempo sign after having a shot. Looked at Hipran saying that he manhandled me. No free kick awarded, 6-3 the score. They've done quite well, these young lads from FC Essendon. QE moves there, another goal for the Vipers. Cross goal, there he is! And Johnny Barrientos, after a couple of attempts, says, I'm just going to just trickle this one in. And he does quite well, 7-3 the score. Well done. The Vic Vipers, the mighty Vic Vipers now with a 4-goal lead. Can FC Essendon close the gap one more time? Ball coming through, right across the goal. Doesn't trouble anyone. Barrientos. De Moraes. Johnny Barrientos. Hipatran. Johnny Barrientos with a scrape and he gets one in. It's a topo. Gets past Di Battista and it's 8-3 now. And it's looked like FC Essendon have pretty much capitulated after putting up a big old fight. Find themselves now 5 goals behind after a little mini comeback there. Goals behind after a little mini comeback there. Will end up the same as Trajewski goes for a shot. The far post, that one going wide by a metre or so. So Postolakis just watched that go by. All the way back, Hipatran. To the centre, Cassano's already kicked a couple. Cassano, good save by Postolakis. Trajewski again. Postolakis with 2 saves. De Moraes with all the work there. Gets it out, Hipatran. Great little play there. De Moraes just calming things down without a worry in the world. There's Jason Barrientos. Hipatran. Tran, leaves it for De Moraes. De Moraes all the way back. Barrientos, Kevin Barrientos. De Moraes with a big strike. Oh, and De Moraes whips it into the crossbar. Hipatran cuts it, hasn't finished yet. Hipatran, De Moraes will finish it from here. Fernando De Moraes gets the 9th goal on the board. Gets his first and he does it so cleverly and easily. 9-3 and it's opened up now. There's no doubt whatsoever. 6 goal the difference now. FC Essendon have played well but couldn't muster it up. First half. Big Vipers, the mighty Big Vipers, knowing exactly what to do. Jason Barrientos, plenty of time for another one. Here we go, Jason Barrientos, Di Battista to safety. Trajewski, will they get one? Trajewski's shot. And a big save there by Poslakis with the second attempt. 5 seconds, De Moraes, does he keep it in? De Moraes scrapes one. And that's the end of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Vipers walk away with a 9-3 win. They do it with ease. They did it with ease, and ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because we've just seen the first game of round 3. There's another 5 to come. And what a great result for the Big Vipers. They've got 2 wins, 1 draw now. FC Essendon, they're improving. There's still a long way to go to fight that dreaded relegation spot. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the next big clash. Brunswick versus, Paran versus Baskerville. I'm Peter Bartmos, and you're watching the Nike VLP Premiership 2012-13 season.
I'm here with one of the young and up-and-coming stars of the V-League, Gabriel Lucena. How does it feel? You finally got your first goal. How does it feel, young man?
Finally, man. You know, I've been playing for a couple of games now. I think 8, 9 games I've played with the boys, senior boys. And then today, God blessed me with a goal, so I'm very happy.
Yes, like you were saying, you played about 8, 9 games. You're starting to gel well with the team now.
Yeah.
And especially playing with your father. How does that feel? Because I know if I would have played with your father, I would be feeling so great out there. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, it feels great. It's a big pleasure to play with my dad. He just came back from the World Cup. Very proud of him. It's a great pleasure to play with him.
Today, early on, what do you think? Essendon, they really played well, but as the game went on, you really got better and better and got into your stride, and at the end, it was a comfortable result for you boys. Is that the way you felt?
Yeah, Essendon gave us a very good run. It was very good. All credits to them. They're very good players. Very sportsmanship-wise, they were very good as well. So thanks Essendon, and all credits to them.
Gabby, well done today.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see more often you every week here. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gab.